Oh, it's my favorite time of month. Filming a little bit early, but still my favorite time of month. Hello and welcome to my channel, The Danish Readaholic. My name is Silka and today we're doing my TBR game, the animation game. As you will be able to hear on my voice and the fact that I will probably be coughing or sneezing sometime during this video, I am still sick. No, I'm kidding. I'm pre-filming this video because I know that this week that when you're seeing this has just passed will be extremely busy for me because I'm getting back to school and we have like a special annoying get back to school week where we have a project due that we will have to present Friday. On top of that, I have some additional like bartending courses thing that I need to attend. And I'm going back to my parents' place on Friday, so I also don't have time during the weekend. So I decided to go a little bit ahead and film it a week in advance. Also, what I wanted to say, I have added a rule. It was kind of my boyfriend's suggestion, but I loved it, so I was like, I'm gonna add it. Because I was talking to him about when I've finished my 5 books that I have to read for the game, I'm gonna read some additional books. And then he asked me, do you get anything for reading the additional books? Like, like, is there a reward in the game? And I was like, no, there's not. And then he suggested that same as when I don't read the books that I get in the game, I have to move a step backwards. Maybe for every book that I read outside of the game, I should get to move a step forward. Because he didn't feel like it made any sense that I didn't count the books that I read like outside of the game towards my book buying goal. And I was like, you know what, that makes a lot of sense. I am planning on reading like 2 more books this month, but since I haven't completed them yet, I'm not going to move forward. So I'm just going to save the books if I read more this month and then add them on next TBR game. But I did really like this whole game or whole idea that, for example, if I read Onyx Storm, which I probably will have read by now, if I read that, then I would get to start here instead of there, and you can't see it, but I would get to move 1 step forward. I am happy to tell you that all 5 of the cards that I had to read in January, I succeeded. I found the note Winterkeep, or I made new notes. They're beautiful now and written on the computer. So I have the one that is Winterkeep. I have it here. And then we have first letter of first name. I read Spice Road. First letter, same as previous pick. I read Bonesmith. Snow, Ice, or Frost on the cover. I read Frostheart. And Big Book 500 plus, I read The Serpent and The Wings of Night. I have also decided to do quarterly wrap-ups so that I'll do like 1 long video quarterly. Simply because when I'm only doing 4-ish videos a month and I want 1 to be dedicated to some kind of vlog, hopefully, 1 to be TBR, and then some months I'm also still doing First Line because I loved it. I just feel like I don't get that much freedom in my choices of what I want to do. That is why I'm doing the wrap-ups quarterly instead of monthly. I think that is all I have to say. Now I just need to get the die. Let's go. Can you see it if I do it like this? Alright, so I started my February month with a 9, which is great. We want to get far ahead in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a complete free pick. How lucky. Okay, I just kind of quickly went through just a random pile that I took, and I found the perfect card, which is Continue Series. So this is Alan Adale from Robin Hood. And as I said, the prompt is to continue a series. So actually, when I decided to go for Continue Series, I was like, that was kind of stupid for a first pick of the month. Because there's a lot of series that I want to finish or continue, as you would have seen in last week's video. But a lot of them, I want to reread the first book. There's a lot of things going on in my head. But what I ended up picking is City of Dreams by Rebecca Schaeffer. I do want to reread... did I say City of Dreams? I mean, Cage of Dreams by Rebecca Schaeffer, sequel to City of Nightmares. I do want to reread City of Nightmares first, but since it's not the longest book, I feel like regardless of what is gonna end up on my TBR, I will still be able to read that as well. So we're gonna take Alan Adale and put him into Cage of Dreams for the first book of February. Perfect. All right, second roll. Please something good. 2. Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Well, hold up. No, it has to be a TBR pick. Damn. Should I try and do that? Should I? I think I have a thing that I want to try. So, the thing I want to try, and I'm jinxing it now, probably, but I want to try and get the full series of Cage of Dreams, City of Nightmares on here, and the full series of Kingdom of the Wicked. Because that would just be amazing. It would be two series that I just, you know? So that would be super cool. So I'm putting Kingdom of the Cursed. I honestly don't remember when I got this book, but it was released in 2021, and this is the beautiful Fairy Loot special edition that I bought, so I would have gotten it around release date. So I had it for over a year. So I am putting this on my TBR, hoping that I can achieve what I want to achieve. I swear to God, if I roll a 5 now. Oh, why did I say it? Why did I jinx it? Yes. A 9 again. Oh my god, we're on a roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. DreamWorks free pick. Honestly, it's going so well. I must be able... What's an article determiner? You know what? I'm gonna go with that because that would be annoying to get at another time. So I got a DreamWorks free pick. And when I flipped it over, the first card that we got was this one. You might be able to see it here. Article determiner. It says here that it's like an, a, the, so on and so forth. So, Kingdom of the Wicked. The is an article determiner. So I'm putting this on my TBR. So far so good. Still 2 rolls to go. Hopefully 2 more books. Well, definitely 2 more books to add. But hopefully it's the 2 that I want to. I think we're doing well. Ooh! I'm excited. Let's go. An 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Please be something good. Like, something that I can work with. I have 2 books. 2 books in mind. Fuck! No! Book number generator. I am just gonna find a book number generator on my computer. Oh my god, all the screen recordings that I'm gonna have to get. Alright, so we have the book number generator. And we're gonna generate 73. Fuck, that's gonna be one of the longer books. I am mad about this. Mad, I tell you. Oh! You know what? From it being a random generator, I'm not mad. Because I get to add a desert fantasy to my TBR. And I love desert fantasies. We're all good. This is The Stardust Thief by Chelsea Abdullah. I don't remember what it's about, but it's a fairy loot, so I can also use it for some of my lists, which is great. I'm actually not mad about it. Even though it didn't go according to plan, I'm not mad. Here we go. I think now I'm more interested in getting City of Nightmares on here than I am Kingdom of the Feared, because I need to read City of Nightmares before going into Cage of Dreams, where I have the other, like the 2 first one and the other series on here. So, like, honestly, a 3 would be great. But we'll see what we get. A 6. I think we're fine. 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So close to villain prompt, I could not handle this. that with all the tension. Okay, please be something good. Mythological element. I don't think I can argue that City of Nightmares have a mythological element to it. I want to. I don't think I can. I'm gonna pick something else. Hold on. Isn't this one... Doesn't that have something... Isn't that like inspired by something? I will have to research properly, but for now I'm picking dragon fruit because I do believe that it has a mythological element to it. If it doesn't, I'll pick something else, but I'll let you know in next month's TBR what I read. But I do believe that this has a mythological element to it. Wait, don't I have threads that bind? I do have that. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna research this. If it has a mythological element to it, I am gonna put this on my TBR. If not, then I'm gonna read threads that bind. That was it. That was the rolls. That was painless. This month's TBR looks like this. It is not how I wanted it to look, but it's all good. So my TBR is probably gonna look a little more like this because I do need to read City of Nightmares before going into Cage of Dreams, which is fine. They're not that long. I can do it. And I'm also wanting to add Kingdom of the Feared just to complete them like in a row. But I think it depends on how well I'm doing with the rest of them. So I think I'm going to start out with City of Nightmares, Cage of Dreams, and also Dragon Fruit and the Stardust Thief. And then I'm going to end up with the Kingdom of the Wicked series, and then hopefully I can do the entire thing. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to let it roll over to next month. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment telling me what you will be reading this month. If you just want to let me know that you're here but don't know what to comment, you can always leave a rose. The rose emoji. I want that. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and until I see you next time, bye!